Hey guys, welcome back, beautiful collective. Thank you for joining me here. I had to take a break from the last collective read that I did. I could barely talk, my throat chakra completely shut down. So, guys, I don't know what you're doing, but you are breaking generational curses, you are getting major breakthroughs, you're on the pinnacles of success. What is going on for the collective spirit? Let's get some tea on this. Whoa. That is, well, under the influence. You are cleaning house. You're on a mission. So I think that you are on a mission to now look toward your future and building a nest egg for yourself. You may have been very naive when it came to love, like empathic, and I think that it's just time to clean house. Jesus, you're living rent free in someone's head. You are. They can't turn it off. They're pleasuring themselves to you. This person could have been financially planning to use you. This person is in way too deep. So they're dealing with somebody who is financially naive, or you were. I don't know if they were using you for money or they were planning to use you for money. I don't know, or they're being used for money. Let's find out. Let's see. Let's clarify this. Who's using who for money? Who is the one who is... This is karma. Oh, shit. Oh. Somebody is naive financially. Now we have a King of Pentacles. We've got a Queen of Pentacles here. But somebody... Third party... controlling this person for finances. They could have betrayed you for money. It's over money. This emperor did something that they regret doing. Putting you in a competition. Oh, what? Hang on. Somebody told this person to reject you. Somebody told this person to reject you, that you would use them for their money. But in actual fact, this person was planning to use you for money. Hmm. They were plotting and planning. So what this was, they're dealing with a karmic. They're dealing with a very low vibrational energy. And they were scheming and planning to use you for your finances. They were planning on stealing your resources. They're working together, thinking you were naive romantically, thinking you were naive financially, and that they were working with the karmic to steal your resources. I don't know if you moved, say you moved this person into your house. They were trying to scam you somehow. They wanted you to buy a house. They wanted you to buy property. They wanted you to buy something, and they was planning to steal it from you. Like, you move in with somebody for 6 months or a year, and then they're entitled to half of everything you got. So this person was planning to hustle you. This person was planning to steal from you, thinking that you were naive romantically and naive financially. You would go to work. You would be the breadwinner. You would be the provider. And they could come in and steal everything that you worked for. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm-hmm. Yep. It was a game. They were plotting and scheming to steal from you. They were plotting and scheming with the karmic energy. Like, this person may have told you, collective, just so you know, if you ever heard your person say, oh, you should buy a new house, or you should buy property, or get you looking at houses, get you looking at properties, It's because they wanted to move their ass in there, figuring that you were naive financially and naive romantically, that you would, like, say, go out, buy a house. Their name wasn't going on it, like, cash wise. They were deep pockets. They weren't going to put no money down on this house. They wanted you to put the money down on the house. They wanted you to put a big chunk of change down on a house. They would either get you to put their name on the title of that house, on the title of that property, so that they would have their down payment for a house. I'm saying, and then they're entitled to 50% of everything you got. Like, they wanted their name on the title, yet they didn't want to put any money down on it. And they might have tried to convince you to buy a house or to buy property or real estate, but they wanted their name on the title, and they didn't want to put no money down on it, though. Somebody was plotting and planning to use you financially. They figured, well, you could go out to work, they wouldn't have to work, and that you was going to be the breadwinner, that you would provide for them, that you would be now obligated to work because you had this big payment to make. They wanted you to buy this house, put the down payment on it. They were not going to put any money down on it. You would be obligated then to work and keep working. So you would have been the breadwinner. You would have been paying the bills. You would have put the payments into there. They planned on, like, hustling you out of that house, that money. Saying that they want 50% or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, I want 50%. They just would have made an investment, 50% profit off your investment. You go back over it, and if any time your person said to you, oh, like, say you lived in a regular house, oh, you should have a nicer house than this. Let's go looking at houses. What's the real estate prices like? You want to show me around, making it look like they were interested in buying, but in actual essence, they wanted you to go purchase a house that they could be comfortable in. You would put the down payment down on that house. They weren't going to put $1 into it. They wanted to live a rich lifestyle, a materialistic lifestyle at your expense. Then they would break up with you, and they go for half of your property, half your house. They wanted your house. They wanted you to buy a house. If you were renting, they wanted you to purchase a house. If you had a regular house, they wanted you to buy something better so that they could have a really nice house. Okay? At your expense. Mm-hmm. They were going to betray you. They were going to betray you for your property. They were going to get you in deep. And for some of them, they did. They got you in financial disarray. You may have purchased a home with this person. They wanted you in financial debt. They wanted you at their mercy. They wanted your finances extended out. So you would have to keep working and working and working and provide for them. Fuck. I gotta get other messages here. Collective. You have mind games. Mm-hmm. And I think they got angry at you because you didn't. You fucked up the city. You fucked up their plans. Collective. Like, maybe you were comfortable where you were. Maybe you said, no, maybe down the road I'll buy. Or maybe I'm comfortable where I'm at. They wanted you. It's like the opposite. You know how they say that women do that? It was the opposite. You had a masculine who was a property hoe. They wanted your assets. They wanted your property. If it was worth anything, in their mind, it's say you had an affordable home. They wanted you to buy more upgrade. They wanted you putting a lot of money down, using your existing home to use as a down payment for a fancier home. Or for you to put the down payment on this home and have you pay it off, have you work it off so they could take it from you. For some of you. It's not going to be for all of you, but it's definitely for some of you. It was very explicit. Figuring you was naive, see? They had a secret. Till Spirit stepped in and stopped them. Mm-hmm. They had a side piece on the side that they were juggling with you. And they saw you as the breadwinner. Oh my God. They were plotting. You would have regretted this if you did this, I'm telling you. you would have been up shit creek without a paddle. Investments, eh? Wanted to control. You would pay it and they would take it. So that they could look good to this karmic or look good to their family or something like that. Then they would have hurt you, and that money that they collected from that house with you would have gone direct to the karmic house. They wanted you to buy a house. Yeah, see? Figured you was naive romantically and financially. They were planning to betray you. But you what? See? They wanted for themselves. They were being greedy. I'm telling you that's what they saw you as a cash cow. They saw you as a cash cow. Whether you're a masculine or a feminine. Yeah. And in the background is a big house. But they had greed on their mind. They figured, you had some kind of money. They did figure you had money. Like maybe you had good credit. Maybe you could extend credit out and get a house. They wanted a house. They wanted property. They wanted a house so that they could tell everybody else that they purchased a house, that they got this, that they got that. But they planned on betraying you for that property. And they planned on betraying you for that house. So they got pissed off when you ended things. Thought you were naive romantically and financially. Thought you were going to fulfill their wishes. See? They had money on the brain. Tower. Manipulation. Tried to manipulate you, Earth Angels. Financially. Thought you were foolish. And they could steal it. They were conjuring something with someone else. Either somebody in their family, how to hustle you for some cash. Or with this karmic. They was planning, because they were money hungry. This karmic is money hungry. And it could have been someone in their own family who is trying to teach them, train them how to hustle others for money. Kick you out and they would have lived in it. They would have scored 50% of your real estate investments. So say you went and put $50,000 down or $30,000 down on a house and then sat there and paid, 10 years payments or 7 years payments. And that house goes up in equity and in value, and then they would hustle you for it. I'm sorry. And if they wasn't doing that to you, that's what's being done to them with this karmic. But for some of them, they were planning to hustle you. You were saved a major downfall. Take care.